Hello, you wicked people. Welcome back to another episode of God Issues, where we take a deep dive into my collection and I show you what I've got. So we are now on the L's and we're going to work through, seeing what we can do. Am I missing anything though, guys? Tell me what I should be collecting, because I genuinely want to know if you guys think I'm missing out on something. Genuinely, I like to know. Anyway, let's get into today's episode, shall we? We are going straight into the L's. We're carrying on with the L's. We left off with the Legion of Superheroes Volume 2. And now we're going into the Legion of Superheroes Volume 6. I do have a fair bit of this. I do, but it's not been bagged and boarded. And if what happens, it doesn't go on the shelf. It's simple as that. I need a jingle for that, for sure. But yeah, issue number 1 of Legion Volume 6. This is the first appearance of Drogon. I want to say Dryagen, the first appearance of Harmona Lee, I want to say, and the first Green Lantern, Kurt Niger. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. It's his first appearance as the Green Lantern in this as well. So, really cool. You know what I mean? A lot of first appearances just in the first issue. Amazing. And again, these get really bright and colourful. And again, I don't know what it is about the blue on covers. I think they just look amazing. Maybe it's just the top of my computer table, but I think blues really pop. They're just really striking. They really just catch your eye. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Issue number 3 and issue number 4. That is all I've got of that. It is a 16-issue runner, so it should be easy enough to collect the rest. But again, it's not on what I'm looking out for. But we do have Volume 7 to go through, which from 2011 to 2013 with a 24-issue run, slightly more than the last one. This is number 1, with the first appearance of Renegade. His real name is Rizva sounds right. Rizva, the Renegade. Anyway, really cool looking. It's very bright and colourful. It's this first issue does look sick though. It's very reminiscent. I know it is sci-fi, but you know what I mean. It screams sci-fi to you, doesn't it? Really. With issue 13 and issue 23 as well. Like I said, I don't have a lot of this. What I do have, that's why we're in the small run DC. Anyway, we're going straight into the M's. We're out of the L's. We're going straight into the M's with Man-Bat from 1976.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it doesn't look great, let's be honest. It's seen some better days. But it's one of the oldest ones I probably own. From 1976. It finished in 1976 with a 2-issue run. This is Volume 1. And it only had a 2-issue run. Very short run, but I bet that first issue is the hardest to find out this too. And I bet it has his first something or other. I didn't really research what the first issue had. I was seeing more if this second issue had any major appearances. But the fact that it looks so good, that's why it's staying. So we're going into Man-Bat Volume 3. He's looking a lot more, less cartoony, definitely more menacing. Standing on top of the bat light. Oh, bat signal. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who was screaming that. Going, Rob, you bloody moron. Anyway, Volume 3 from 2006. It finished in 2006 with a 5-issue run as well. Again, Croc with the Man-Bat. He looks almost sad, doesn't it? Croc looks sad. The Man-Bat's been hurt. And issue 3. It says it's a 5-issue run. I don't have the last 2 issues. Never mind. But we are going into another M. We are going into Mr. Miracle. And thanks to a certain person for commenting when I did it was some of my oldest comics when I was showing them off. Someone commented, Zobster, I'm looking at you, saying, why is Samuel Jackson on the front cover?
Wow!
And now I can never not look at this cover and not see Samuel Jackson screaming at me. You read it, you read the writing, and all you hear is Samuel Jackson's voice in your head. It's Zobster, thanks for that, mate. This is Volume 1 from 1971 to 1978 with a 25-issue run, and this is issue 17. Again, it's seen better days though, unfortunately. This is why you go and buy the more modern stuff with Mr. Miracle #1.
Excellent.
This is volume 3 from 1996. I believe it finished in 1996 as well because it's a 7-issue run. Yes, a 7-issue run. Then we go straight into volume 4. So if you pay attention to Comic Hunters, which is my other thing, you would have seen these. And this is Mr. Miracle, a 12-issue run from 2017 to 2019. So it's already finished, but it's a 12-issue run. And it is really cool with Big Barter there as well. His wife. It looks so cool. Yeah. I kind of like they've made it more vibrant. They've made it more colourful. It looks just sick. And I also got number 10 from this 12-issue run with, it's a variant cover, as you can probably tell, Mr. Miracle crying at a birthday party, Batman themed, who you got no one to share it with, of course you're going to cry, but it's Batman, mate, don't worry, you're going to have a great time anyway. But this is issue number 10, the Mitch Gerard's variant cover. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. I've butchered your name. Sorry if you are listening by any random happenstance. That's someone in the industry is actually watching this.
Nope.
But yeah, awesome cover, dude. Great job. Thumbs up. So this is another one that I do this a lot, and it should be put in with the B's. I didn't put it in with the B's for a reason. What can you tell why I didn't put it into the B's? It's meant to be before the Watchmen, Night Owl. But I put it as Night Owl being the ends. Because just the way my mind goes, it's the bigger font, isn't it? So why wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
So it is a 4-issue run from 2012. It is meant to be read with a lot of the others. We've got Mr. Manhattan and all the other comedians and everything else. Yeah. So it's all meant to tie in all together and everything like that. So should I keep it as just Night Owl for now? Because I don't have anything else to put it with. But when I get more of it, say before the Watchmen, should I try and keep them all together? Maybe move them into the B section. B's. What do you think? So this next stuff I'm curious on because of one reason, and that's but only because I'm a huge Nightwing fan, and that's volume 3 of Outsiders. Just because of Nightwing. It's the only reason I picked it up. I genuinely want to know what's going on. Why is he a part of this team? He's not a part of the Titans. Why is he part of the Outsiders? What's going on? I genuinely want to know.
That was nice of us.
This is the Outsiders Volume 3 from 2003 to 2007 with a 50-issue run. So it's not that bad. It's doable. It is very doable. It's linked into Infinite Crisis. No, issue 30, issue 31. They're very good, compelling looking covers. It looks like they've gone to Themyscira. That's wrong. It looks like they've gone to the home of the Wonder Woman. Issue number 35, Nightwing. Just doing not what Nightwing does best. Issue 36, again, it's Nightwing. He's drawn me in to this random load of comics that I have no clue on. 37. Issue 40, and again, is that the new Black Lightning, the daughter of the Black Lightning? I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. You know, I genuinely, if it is awesome, it's people who don't get much love. Let's be honest. 43, 49. Didn't get that one enough credit. That looks awesome. Let's be honest. Come on, guys. 49 with. Do you know if you've watched Superman, you know who owns those. And we also have issue number 50. Issue number 50 is the first appearance of Boom Baby, the first Carface, and the first Daisy Cutter. There's no way you can make Daisy Cutter sound scary. Outsiders, I believe this is volume 4. I don't actually have any dates or anything like that. I'll put them up on screen and everything. For some reason, I didn't write them down. I just went into the next one. Never mind. My camera's threatening to turn off, so let's try and knock these out rather sharper, shall we? So we have The Phantom Stranger, Volume 4 from 2012 to 2014 with a 23-issue run. Very cool looking cover with all the Constantine and everyone else, Swamp Thing. And again, another cool looking cover there as well from number 15. This guy, I did do a character bio as well, and that is The Phantom.
Okay.
The Phantom, Volume 2, from 1989 to 1990, with a 13-issue run. I'm missing issue number 1, I know, it's annoying, but how cool does that look? Let's be honest. That's issue 2 and 3. issue 4. Yeah, you don't get many comics to show a noose on it anymore, do you?
Wow.
Issue number 5. Number 6. That's almost showing real world problems right there. Well, it is showing real world problems there, right there, really, isn't it? Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. And unfortunately, that's all I've got. I'm missing 3, I know. Number 1, what is it? Number 12 and 13. Gutted, I know. I will find them eventually, and I will find them in the wild, and I'll be happier for it. That number 1 issue, I'm coming for you. Yay! Plastic Man, Volume 1, from 1944 to 1956. Yeah, old boy. Who knew Plastic Man was actually around for that long? With a 64 issue run, no less. Same with issue number 12. It's been read, loved, pushed, pulled, and thrown about. But never mind, at least it was loved. That's the main thing. Plastic Man Volume 3. It says it was meant to be Volume 2, but I believe it's Volume 3. 1988 to 1989 anyway. 4-issue run. That's what I'm saying it is. Not what the computer is telling me anyway. Anyway, let's try and rattle these off before the camera dies. We got 3% left. Let's see if we can crack this out before it dies. Ragman. I do love a bit of Ragman, mate. I don't know why. It's just that I feel Ragman is underrated. He needs definitely some airtime. He needs to be put in some movies or something. Yeah, Ragman. Volume 1, 1976 to 1977 with a 5-issue run. I should be able to pick these up. I found this bad boy. If you saw my Comic Hunters when I went down to Brighton for my for a birthday, I think it was. Excellent. My birthday. And I picked this up at like almost a flea market type shop. It had a mix of everything. I did Polo Tom Lacey. I did love the polo in that video as well. It had everything. It had toys, comics, suits of armor, clothing, sunglasses, everything you could think of. It was in this shop. And I found Ragman number 4. And it was relatively priced. As you can probably see up the top here, £4. I know, right? What a bargain. It's in such a good condition as well. I'm so excited. Again, Ragman gets me excited. This is awesome. I want to get the rest. Let's rattle on to Volume 2. With an 8-issue run from 1991 to 1992, we have issue number 1. Again, this is why Ragman needs some love, because it looks so awesome. Let's be honest. Look at it. What's not to love about that?
Oh, yeah.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. See, it's versus the gangs of Gotham. He's there with Batman. He just doesn't get the love. Number 5. Number 6. Is everyone getting excited? This is a 8-issue miniseries, by the way. Number 7. And the real question is, who protects Gotham? Ragman or Batman? Number 8. That is a complete run, by the way. But again, it's not enough to go up on the shelf. This is why it's in this collection. But again, such amazing artwork. So it happened. My camera died. Of course it did. It had to die before I finished this whole little run of mine. But yes, who is protecting Gotham, Ragman or Batman? Full run of Ragman Volume 2 from 1991 to 1992. Brilliant. That was probably one of my favourite runs. Well, one of my earliest completed runs anyway. But Ragman needs more love. That's what he needs. So that's why we're going into Volume 3, issue number 1, with a 6-issue run from 2017 to 2018. And again, it's that whole mummy look. I mean, look at him. It just screams. It's perfect for James Gunn to pick up and just do a movie or even a series adaptation. It's because it's totally out there, totally weird and wonderful. You know, it's he's doing several other TV series which are quite out there, let's be honest. We have number 3 with a demon behind. Number 4, again, look at it. It just It screams awesome. Yes, this is a 6-issue miniseries, and I am missing issue number 5. I'm always missing issue 5 of everything. Even my deceased, I don't have an original cover, issue number 5. Annoying, I know. I got into a sidetrack. We're going to finish this up with Ragman, Cry of the Dead. Yeah, another 6-issue series from 1993 to 1994. I only have that one, unfortunately. It's very odd to find Ragman just in the wild. You've got to be going to a con or a proper comic shop. It is in dollar bins. We know it has to be in dollar bins at times. Well, I mean, to get a volume 1, considering there's only 5 issues, volume 4, well, no, issue number 4 for £4 in that kind of condition, that was dollar bin diving, pound bin diving. You know, I didn't even know it was in there. I was searching, I was looking for Civil War stuff, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, I've got to have that. So, anyway, that's part 3, the L's. I'm going to leave it on the R's, and probably go into some more R comics, DC comics, later on.
This has been a most excellent adventure.
And we're leaving it there, guys. So that was the L to R. I know I've got a hell of a lot more R to go, because if you've been watching Comic Hunters for long enough, you know I've got like a lot of Red Hood to go, plus Robin, and plus some other stuff as well. There's a fair bit to go. I think I've at least got another 2 episodes of this. It's quite a big collection, considering these are only short collections. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. Anyway, remember that you guys are awesome, and I will see you in the R to maybe the end. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see in the next one.